Dune, prophecy leaves the fate of Theo, a supposed face dancer and loyal member of the Sisterhood, ambiguous in the Season 1 finale. Dune, prophecy is a 6-part series based on the 2012 novel Sisterhood of Dune, which was written by original Dune author Frank Herbert's son, Brian, and Kevin J. Anderson. The story takes place more than 10,000 years before the rise of Paul Atreides, which is chronicled in Denis Villeneuve's Dune, 2020, and Dune, Part 2, 2024. Dune, prophecy reveals the origins of the powerful shadow sisterhood known as the Bene Gesserit and how they manipulated the fate of humankind. During the ending of Dune, prophecy Episode 4, Sister Theo shockingly transforms herself into Valia's brother, Griffin, revealing that she has superhuman shape-shifting abilities. Valia blames Vorian Atreides for her brother Griffin's death, who she believes was murdered decades prior by Vorain Atreides. Earlier in Episode 4, Valia references Theo's gift, which sharply angers Theo, who says she does not consider it a gift. This implies that Theo feels she is cursed with this shape-shifting ability, which Valia appears to be using to advance the Sisterhood's grip on the Imperium and her underlying plan for revenge against House Atreides. Theo's role in saving Inez during Dune, Prophecy Season 1's finale explained. Valia planned to use Theo's shape-shifting to be a Princess Inez decoy. Sister Theodosia, Jada Nuka, looking puzzled in Dune, Prophecy Season 1 EP for Image via Max. Theo was accompanying Valia Harkonnen and Sister Francesca as they plotted to rescue Princess Inez from Imperial prison. Inez had been arrested by order of her own mother, Empress Natalia, after she was caught trying to free Kieran Atreides from captivity. Valia knows they have to act quickly or else Inez could be killed by Desmond Hart, who has risen to new heights of power. Sister Francesca suggests to Valia that she can reason with Emperor Javico to have Inez released, which likely would have worked in time. Instead, Valia calls on Theo's face dancer abilities, but doesn't say exactly what she will be using them for. Sister Theo acknowledges that she is ready to help Valia free Princess Inez at this crucial moment. Valia tells Francesca that she will be forced to take out Javico, which he ends up doing himself before Natalia kills Francesca. Valia needed Javico dead in order to clear the throne for a new leader, which she hand-selected to be Princess Inez. She enlists Theo's efforts to help locate Inez in the Imperial prison, where Inez demands that Kieran come with them. Valia planned to have Theo use her face dancer shape-shifting abilities to be a decoy of Princess Inez while Valia, Inez, and Kieran escaped. Why Theo stayed behind when Valia, Inez and Kieran escaped. Theo changes into an Imperial guard instead of Inez's decoy. Theodosia, Jada Nuka, looking at Valia with bewilderment in Dune, Prophecy Season 1 EP for Image via Max. Theo was shifted into Princess Inez's likeness when she and Valia arrived at the Imperial prison to free the real Inez. Theo, however, covered her face with the hood of her cloak, so it doesn't appear that she used Inez's cover to gain access to the Imperial prison, especially considering that the real Inez was being held captive in it. The original plan started to change when the Imperial Palace's alarm went off after Natalia discovered Valia was in the building. Once the alarm went off, Theo offered to stay behind to buy Valia, Inez, and Kieran time. Instead of staying morphed as Inez's decoy, she changes into an Imperial guard. It seems like this bout of quick thinking was done spontaneously by Theo, which means it was a clear divergence from Valia's original plan. Theo decided that she would pose as a wounded Imperial guard so that she could get close to Desmond Hart and try to kill him. While Theo does stab Desmond, she does not succeed in taking his life. This ended up buying Valia some time, but not much, as Desmond was still in hot pursuit and was able to catch up to Valia and his mother, Tula. Did Theo get killed in the Dune, Prophecy Season 1 finale? Theo is still alive and held prisoner by Desmond at the end of Season 1. Theo made a selfless sacrifice for the Sisterhood by staying behind to buy Valia time. However, she failed to kill Desmond, so she was unable to complete her mission. Desmond watches in shock and horror as Theo morphs from being an Imperial guard. She is knocked unconscious by Desmond but doesn't appear to be dead, based on the fact that Desmond tells an actual Imperial guard to put her up in suspension. It's more than likely that Desmond will interrogate Theo in Dune, Prophecy Season 3 and will try to extract information about Valia's plan now that she has landed on the Dune planet.